3 weight classes left, Daryl. We've got a 2-point difference between Northwestern and Virginia Tech in the team score. And on a day where you've got your first ever mat on the mound, a great crowd here, this is exactly what they want. It's a great duel.
Yeah, we've got a great battle going on here. And, Hunter Bolen's probably favored in this matchup here. But the two after that might be toss-ups on paper.
Here we go. Hunter Bolen ranked 9th in the country. Going up against Jack Jessen, a redshirt freshman from Illinois. Already a takedown for Bolen.
It'll be interesting to see here. Coach Roby talked about Bolen's match from last week where he kind of got a little bit tired in that third period, but he didn't fault him for it because he came out so hard. He came out guns a-blazing, looking to put points on the board, looking to get that pin the first 2 periods, and maybe wore himself out a bit.
Let's take a look at the takedown.
So he's doing the same thing here. He's coming out nice underhook to far knee pick, kind of freight trains him, gets that takedown.
Bolen, true freshman 2 years ago, NCAA qualifier after a second-place finish at the ACCs. He was the ACC Freshman of the Year, one of 16 true freshmen to get to the NCAAs. But then last year, redshirted. Intermat named him as one of the top redshirts in all the country last year. 13-1, wrestling unattached at open tournaments. And Jack Jessen wrestled unattached last year at 184, 12-7, 5 bonus point victories. 3-time All-State wrestler in Illinois, also an All-State running back and linebacker his senior season.
Wow.
So quite an athlete, 2 great athletes. Bolen from Christiansburg High School. Just about 15 minutes from English Field.
Just right down the road, yep.
There's Bolen. Jessen did a nice job.
Oh, nice. He got that underhook and he just kind of sidestepped and threw him by.
Another takedown to go ahead, 4-1.
Now he's got that high pressure on that near wrist. He's looking for some back points there.
The coaching staff for Northwestern, keep working, Jessen, keep working.
Jessen to his feet. Bolen's trying to drag him back down to the mat. Kind of in a wizard. He's in a wizard position. Bolen's still in control.
And there is an escape. Jessen only down 2.
Bolen with that underhook. He's trying to get that far knee pick again. Throws him by.
There's another 2 for Bolen. 6'2", Hunter Bolen already with 3 takedowns in the first period.
Bolen working the claw near wrist tilt.
And he's looking for potential.
Looks like he's got some backs right now.
Yep. You see Jared Haunt, assistant for Virginia Tech. 2 on near fall.
Got the leg in. He's got Jessen broken down on his belly. Looks like he might be working a crossface. Yep, he's got the far wrist.
8-2. Bolen after 1. Let's look at the back points.
Yeah, he's got the near wrist and the claw, and he's pulling right back into his lap for the back point tilt. It's a nice little tilt series. Jessen on top, start second period. Bolen trying to get to his feet. To his feet, Jessen trips him back. Bolen got a lot of weight on his hands. He's got to get the weight back on his hips just like that. Looking for hand control on the edge of the mat. He stays in.
Grabs the escape. 114 is the mark for Bolen with riding time. So that already puts him in bonus points range here early in the second period.
And they got their horns locked right now. But Bolen looks for a pass by.
Under 50 seconds, not a lot of action.
Yeah, both guys are at the college high right now. Kind of equal positions. Nobody really had the head position or hand fighting advantage. See if Bolen goes back to his underhook he was using earlier in the match for a couple takedowns.
And there's a shot from Jessen. And Bolen able to get two out of that.
Is he looking for the bottom leg cradle? Jessen's doing a good job keeping his head up, though. Yeah, that was a great little series. Bolen was working the head, about ready to take a shot, it looked like, but Jessen dropped in for the low ankle, and Bolen with the counter ends up with the takedown.
Riding time at 1:39, so Bolen in command. And you mentioned the last two weight classes, 97 heavyweight, kind of a toss-up on both sides for Virginia Tech. This is important to try and get bonus points.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff, I'm sure Bolen wants bonus points out there. Jessen's, he's battling tough. Like you said, you can tell he's an athlete.
Hey, going back to his high school football numbers, how about this? He set school records for touchdowns in a season with 24, touchdowns in a career with 54, and most tackles in a game with 22.
Wow.
As here's Bolen looking to expand upon his lead. He's already, looks like he's got two at the moment.
Still holding two.
Two more back points coming to Bolen once the lock breaks. Bolen looking for the turn.
Stall warning on Jessen, under a minute. He's already got the major.
He's got the major. I'm sure he's looking to get the pin or the tech fall. He's got that near wrist. .45 seconds left.
Riding time at 3 minutes, so he's got that point. That makes it 14-2.
Jessen with gets to his feet, squares up nicely, clears out, gets the point.
Hands up, hands up.
Tech coaching staff yelling takedown.
Basically, it's 14-3 right now. Got 11-point lead.
Jessen doing a good job of limiting anything for Bolen, under 10. And Hunter Bolen with the major decision. 14-3 the final over Jack Jessen at 184. Two weight classes left. Hokies lead 17-15 over the Wildcats. Don't go anywhere. We're back from English Field, the Man on the Mound event, next on the